There we go. Oh man, welcome to another episode of BTBC. This is episode 182. This is the fallout from Elimination Chamber. Um, there's a lot to talk about. A lot of stuff went on last night. Some surprise returns, some championship victories, some more people moving on to WrestleMania to face the champion of whoever they're gonna face. We're gonna talk about all of that and more. I'm one of your hosts, Rod. Tommy.
What's going on, chat? It's your boy Tommy BTBC, man. I'm excited to get into today's episode, man. We got a lot to talk about. WrestleMania is 7 weeks away? I think I saw on Twitter. Right around the corner, bruh. So these next few weeks are gonna be pretty important. Well, they should be pretty important. I don't know what Triple H thinks, but they should be pretty important. Other than that,
what we do?
Go ahead, man.
Honestly, it's not really much to talk about because, Chamber was interesting. Other than, Randall Keith Orton won the fucking Chamber.
That's a nice picture, though.
Randall Keith Orton won the Chamber, not Cody Rhodes.
That's a nice picture.
That's all I gotta say.
Wow, 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 wow,
What
Hey,
just like Drew.
Just change Cody Rhodes' theme song to that right now, Triple H. Just change that theme song right now to that. They already have gone back on the no rematch clause, everyone. They fucked the entire thing up. Give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. They fucked up the entire storyline.
Completely forgot they said
no
that.
rematch. And the thing is, I was saying it to Rod last night, if they'd given a good reason, fair enough. He just gave him it for the sake of it.
Oh my god.
Are you enjoying the show?
I forgot that was a thing.
Are y'all enjoying the show?
Just fucked it.
Are you enjoying the show, Lee?
Oh my god.
That's all he is now. He just keeps proving himself to be a fucking Hogan.
Are you, Lee? You're not enjoying the show?
Bro, that's hilarious.
I'm glad I watched TNA as well.
God,
TNA does the. You know what? Okay.
Yeah, it's only let's relax. It's only been a month since that shit episode. So let's give them some more time before we give TNA some legit praise.
They've been improving each and every week. They've been improving.
All right, it's only been like 5 episodes.
They've been improving what?
Thank you. Wow.
Now Tommy is getting food. Wow. Look at this guy.
Hey man, you live like me.
Now he has a caring. You know what?
What is happening? What's up, bro?
Oh, what's up with you, buddy?
Should we
Tommy
get
wants
into
Seth
it, bro?
Rollins fired, by the way.
We'll get there, bro. We'll get there. Collision was
right.
great again. I'm not watching Collision, and I'm not.
All right. Yeah, Collision was great, actually.
I didn't watch it.
Well, you should. Every Saturday on HBO Max and TNT, everybody.
All right. So let's get started. Let's talk about the Elimination Chamber. We can start off with the women's Elimination Chamber match. The winner, Rhea Ripley. Honestly, there was only 2 logical winners here, or not logical, but like I guess the 2 women that made the most sense were Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton. Obviously, Rhea Ripley's chances shot up when she lost her women's tag team titles. But now she is going on to WrestleMania to face Jade Cargill. Obviously, early plans were that Bianca Belair was supposed to face Jade Cargill. That obviously couldn't happen due to injuries that obviously derailed Bianca Belair from being able to appear at WrestleMania. So they went with Rhea Ripley, who's, a very established star, and I think she deserves this opportunity. I actually prefer this a lot more than Tiffany Stratton. I just think seeing Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill for a third singles match at WrestleMania, that just doesn't sound appealing. The storyline would be very wacky going into WrestleMania. I don't think the match would be good at all, anyways. But this has more appeal to it. I think the match is going to be. I think Rhea can actually drag Jade Cargill to a good match. I think the story should be good. This Chamber match, though, it was okay. This one was better than the men's, for sure. This was better than the men's. I thought there were some shining spots in this match. Kiana James again does really good job. She shines in the moments that she was given. She was the second. She was one of the first two people in. Her and Tiffany Stratton, and she lasted quite a while. Got eliminated by Raquel Rodriguez, who another person who had a really strong showing was Raquel Rodriguez, just showing the powerhouse that she is.
Didn't they boo a little bit when she got eliminated?
When who got eliminated?
Raquel.
Yeah, because I guess the crowd
it.
was like getting invested into
No,
her.
that's
She's been doing some great work.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised there was really no reaction for Kiana James's entrance, because over the last month she's been doing a lot of great things on the main roster. Dating back to the Royal Rumble, she had a strong showing at the Rumble. Another person who I thought had a really good showing was, again, Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton went from, number one, and she was a part of the final two with her and Rhea Ripley. I thought she did great. This was her best showing in, oh boy, a very long time. But it just goes to show you she's really talented when given the creative, like the good creative for her to actually do some good stuff. I think that's what a lot of people struggle with on the main roster, is they're not really given much creative, like anything really good for creative. They're not really given much of that. And even Tiffany Stratton spoke about it on a podcast over the weekend, how she feels like her character had kind of been stagnant, and what they were giving her to work with was not good enough, which is true. Tiffany Stratton is not no damn bum. She's actually pretty good at what she does. Unfortunately, the creative process for her hasn't been all that great, like it is for many people in WWE currently. With that being said, she did have a really good showing. Kind of expected it. Alexa Bliss did good as well. Who else am I missing? I feel like Asuka. I feel like she was the only one that didn't do much, but that's okay. It's Asuka. It is what it is. All 5 other women did a phenomenal job, and we got a good winner out of it. And we're gonna see hopefully a good match at WrestleMania between Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill.
Rhea, you're gonna have to carry Jade Cargill not only for promos and the match. Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. The promo situation, I think, is gonna be fine. That part should be fine. Because I feel like with the help of Rhea, I think it's gonna be fine. That part I think is gonna be fine. That's the in-ring that we have to worry about.
We're moved by Jade spamming on that bitch.
Well, this is what I'm saying. With Rhea, I don't think Rhea's gonna let her do that. I don't think Rhea's gonna be like, this is good television. Rhea's not gonna let her just do that. And I think also Triple H is in a situation with this feud leading up into WrestleMania. This is one of the more simpler feuds that he can book, because you can just have 2 alpha women just being alpha women, and it's gonna be entertaining. Again, at least on the segments and promo side of things. The in-ring shit, I'm still a little worried about. I could be mistaken, but I don't think Rhea's wrestled anyone as necessarily as, not as great in ring as Jade. So I'm curious to see how well she can do carrying someone of that caliber. So we'll see, and that's kind of where I'm at. I just gotta see where Rhea's at on this carry job. I hate to say that because, bruh, a few years ago I was a big Jade fan, but if you don't improve, then I ain't gonna, shit. What is it to cheer for?
Very
don't improve. What am I to cheer for? But other than that, the chamber match overall was decent. I mean, I was a little surprised. I thought they were gonna go with Tiffany the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought they was just gonna go with Tiffany. I'm happy they went with Rhea. Because again, I feel like the TV aspect is gonna be benefited a little bit. So we'll go from there. Also, Tiffany went on a podcast and said she wasn't happy with her booking. Interesting. She didn't get fired? Wow. Go ahead, Ghost. Crazy. So she has more job security than Seth Rollins.
Oh my fucking god. This guy, this stupid ass nigga. Okay. Anyway. Insane. Okay. So I'm gonna give the MVP of this chamber match to Raquel, honestly. I felt like she did the best out of everyone. Very unfortunate that she got eliminated. There's really nothing else to say. Rhea Ripley, I'm so sorry for the carry job that you're gonna have to do, and I hate that Ant might have to be right. It's really just gonna be a bunch of ore farming, and I'm gonna be so bad. I'm gonna be sitting there wondering what the fuck are we doing.
Like cinematically is.
I'm almost at. I'm already at the point where I don't want my favorites to win belts anymore, and I already know Rhea's gonna win the belt, and they're gonna make the fucking reign shit just because they want Bianca Belair to come back, and they're gonna drag it out. And then that's probably going to be one of the only main moments, moments they're going to give us from that Rhea reign.
Oh,
I already fucking know. I'm just predicting it right now. Oh, well, at least Rhea won, guys. I'm actually happy she did, but you know.
So the women's elimination chamber. Before we begin, I'm gonna make a bold prediction for the rest of 2026.
Done.
What the hell?
Kiana James is going to have a breakout year this year.
What do you mean?
At the end of this year, we are going to be talking so highly of her compared to what she was like last year to this year to how she started off the year. A good performance in the Royal Rumble and a good performance in the Elimination Chamber. WWE sees something in her.
Nah, but I want a clip. So, like, be more specific. What do you think she's gonna do?
I think.
What do you think?
I think she's gonna end up winning that United States Championship from Julia at some point.
2026.
2026.
So she's gonna turn on Julia in 2026 to win the belt.
Yeah.
Russell Spot, clip it.
Okay,
Clip that, Russell
so
Spot.
2026, Kiana James is gonna win the belt off Julia. All right then.
But no, continually. I just wanted
The match itself was very good. Like Go said, the MVP of it was Raquel because I think she was also wearing meta glasses while she was in the pod, and she put her reactions up on Twitter, like her whole reaction on Twitter, just her talking shit while she's in the pod, and it was hilarious. And then to come in the match and do some of the shit she did, unreal. I feel like
God, unreal.
Asuka didn't really like do much in the match. Like apart from like the mist, there's no other real memorable things Asuka did in that match. Alexa, she was in the match. Nothing. But like Tiffany, Rhea being the final two, I think it was the best because you already knew it was going to be between them two anyway to face Jade. So it may as well just put it between the two, like 50, make it a 50-50 for the final two. And then Rhea winning to save that women's title is probably the best decision.
To be honest. Yeah. Quick side mission question. Do y'all think that Alexa being the first one eliminated, do y'all think this...
Whoa, what?
Also, I'm with Ann on that one. No, I'm with Ann on that one. Trust and believe.
hey, that's why I wanted the clip, because I knew it was going to be great. Can't wait to see the comments.
Kiana
I can't wait for the
James.
comments.
No. Kiana James pitting fucking Julia. Oh my god,
bro! I can't
I mean,
wait.
wait, hold
for
on.
the comments,
Wait,
bro.
but why is that bad?
Yeah, why is that?
they're already
bad?
fucking over Julia, bro. And I know they're gonna do it again.
The comments are gonna eat this.
But
one.
if there's a good story with them two, then why is it bad?
If it's a good story, then yeah, sure. But again, we all know who's on the helm, right?
This is funny.
And anyways, like you're talking about Kiana James, like as if like in a couple of months, if she keeps going with these performances, people wouldn't want to see her dethrone Julia.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I don't know.
Like,
Hooper, bro.
I think people get way too quick to get ready to bash someone because of their name. Like, come on now. We've seen how the WWE is clearly booking Kiana James right now. She's being booked pretty good.
They better keep it up then.
So, Julia is great, but her putting over Kiana James would serve her well, and it's not like at some point Julia wouldn't be going up to the. At some point, she has to leave that U.S. women's title scene. So, at some point, she does have to leave it.
That's true.
Yep.
So putting over Kiana
goes.
James on the way out to go to the women's world title scene is fine with me. And I'd rather her or she puts over her. I mean, I don't think she needs to put over Chelsea Green because Chelsea Green doesn't need putting
Chelsea
over.
Green needs to go up to the main title scene. I don't know why she's still. And
she will, yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, I'm not expecting her to stay there forever. I mean, y'all making it seem like she's gonna stay there forever.
with the guy that booking, we'll see.
Another reason that I want to see it is, like, I've seen like all the complaints on Twitter and shit about WWE not building new stars. That women's division kind of does need new stars, and putting that US title on Kiana James would build a new star.
Lee's cooking. Lee is cooking, and I'm actually happy with what WWE is doing with Kiana because it's nice to see. I mean, I hate it when the report came out. I was like, they did it because they finally heard all the complaints and stuff online. Well, they're ignoring everything else. But anyways, that's besides the point.
They are, you know?
I'm happy that they're kind of saying fuck it. Let's just see how good this girl is and just give her these moments. Let's see if she go, if she capitalizes or not. And so far she has, and I'm glad they haven't shied away from it at all. So I think they should keep going. Kiana to the top. I hate that Donnie was so early on her because fuck Donnie, but fuck Donnie. Hate it when
now that Rhea Ripley won and she's gonna be facing Jade Cargill, and now that obviously her and Io Sky have lost their titles, I think this is basically setting up Io Sky versus Julia at WrestleMania for the women's US title. I think that's what we're about to get. So, if they do that match, I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck about the build, bro. I just want to see the damn match.
I literally
you give them 15 minutes. That's gonna be the best match across the whole weekend.
Yes,
I say give them 25 minutes, Rod.
Just give them time.
No,
period.
but I'm saying like they're not gonna get 25 minutes. It's a women's US title.
Yeah,
they're not gonna get that. Like
if
they're gonna probably get
that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
But they're not getting that.
It's unlikely.
Yeah, but they're not getting that. That's the thing. So that's why I'm saying like 15 minutes, because 15 is more reasonable for a women's US title. I know Io Sky is a part of it, and Triple H does love Io Sky, but for a women's US title, I don't think they're going to get much more than 15 minutes. Maybe teetering on 20, maybe like 18 or something like that. But if you just give them that amount of time, it's gonna be the best match of the weekend.
It's gonna cook.
Both of those, and we've seen it that when Julia works with certain people, her offense is a lot better with going against certain people. And the reason to that is some people, they obviously want to work her style, which obviously is a lot more hard hitting. It's a Japan strong style. A lot of people realistically don't want to work that style because they know she hits hard and they know her offense is it's a very immersive offense. It's it's a lot of different techniques and stuff like that. So if we're gonna get her and Io Sky, obviously Io Sky's gonna let her do her thing. So it could potentially be Julia's best match thus far in her WWE career. And I think a match like that would definitely put Julia on a pedestal. If she can go out there on WrestleMania and shine with Io Sky, I mean, there's no reason the higher ups in WWE shouldn't be looking at Julia as somebody who they could definitely build around. And that's why I do believe that match could help Julia a lot. But it seems like that's what they're building towards. Let's hope that there's a reason probably they took it off of that SmackDown. I think it's because we're about to see it at WrestleMania. So should be a fun one, honestly. That should be a really fun. I will say the women's matches don't look all that bad. Stephanie and Liv should be a barn burner of a match. That it's gonna be that's gonna be, to me, I think that's gonna be the sleeper build. I think that's gonna be the one everybody kind of glosses over, but we're gonna know in the end that was a really damn good build. Oh wait, hold on. Jay is here.
Hey, whoa!
Leader of Drew
I see that.
FC?
No.
What the fuck?
We're not doing this, Jay.
Why are you? Hold on. Why are you the leader of Drew FC? Let's. Now I'm curious, man.
All right, Jay. Explain yourself.
Drew FC, man, we got it out the mud, man. If we look at the timeline of Drew FC, We had a little bit of ups and a lot more downs. If you know what I'm saying, bro. We going through it right now. And then this Friday we have our biggest test, out politicking Cody Rhodes, man. I don't know if we could do it, Drew FC.
Wait, so Lee, you lost your thing for Drew MC?
I got one thing for Jay. Weren't you just saying it was in our chat last night? Were you not just saying it was over for Drew?
It is over. Why do you think I'm the leader?
No.
Oh my God! Now I get it.
You thought, this is where they Rod and Tommy. This is where Lee got me confused. I'm not the leader of the Drew fan club. I'm the leader of the Drew failure club because Drew has been through so much. You would think that Drew is that guy. He's not that guy. Cody is snatching that chain this Friday, brother.
Nope. Ending in DQ.
I hate telling good. I don't even want to say it to you, bro.
Say it.
Oh man.
I hate
a burger. You know.
We'll touch on that subject a little bit later on.
Yeah, we got you know.
Man, if only Jay heard my intro today. If only Jay heard my intro.
Next up, we're gonna talk about, since we already talked about the women's elimination chamber. We are gonna talk about. Well, actually, before we actually do move on, I'm quite interested to know what your guys' take is on what the rest of the 5 of those women are going to be doing at WrestleMania.
Rest of the 5 of those women. So Raquel, they'll probably insert Raquel into Liv's match if they're going to plan on breaking up the Judgment Day. But again, it's what we do.
Alexa and Charlotte versus Lash and Nia.
Probably. Probably.
You throw Raquel and Roxanne in, and Triple H does not.
That's what I'm saying. I think they could do a ladder match for those tag titles.
I thought,
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Triple H is gonna pull the trigger. Even though that's interesting, I don't think he's gonna do it.
I'm really thinking about it. Like, I wish, there's a part of me that wishes Raquel would have won last night because of the turmoil that would have caused inside of Judgment Day. I think you could have told a story where, let's say Raquel walks out of WrestleMania champ, but Liv doesn't. You got a little bit of turmoil there. Or like Liv walks out, but Raquel doesn't. And, you have these 2 opportunities, and now both of these women are not champion like they said they were going to be. And, obviously they're trying to tell the descent of the Judgment Day, obviously currently. Let's hope that, the descent is hopefully by the time WrestleMania comes around or soon after WrestleMania. But if you're going to tell that, I think a good way to have done it was to have Raquel win last night. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with Rhea winning. I'm just saying, how do you tell that story now of Raquel or Liv, kind of betraying each other? Because we know that that's going to happen at some point. Those 2 women are not going to be seeing eye to eye. I think the only 2 people that are actually going to stick together are going to be Liv and Dom. I think everybody else is basically just going to disperse. But I think that's the interesting part about it.
Are you talking about the Judgment Day as a whole? Because I can see Finn and JD sticking together, but them just not fully turning on each other, like one turns heel. They could just split off from the Judgment Day and still be really good friends.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I think it wouldn't be like a stable tag team. I don't
they can do tag teams in the singles division as well.
I'll be honest.
I see that more than them being like.
Yeah.
After that promo that I just saw when JD came back, and him Finn Balor pushing JD to the side, saying, "Hey, I don't need you to fight this battle for me." I could definitely see JD and Dom turning on Finn Balor. I don't think I don't think JD's going to be sticking around Finn Balor for much longer.
The only concern
I think Finn Balor is going to be a complete single star,
as he should.
The only concern I have on if JD turns on Finn is after a Finn feud. I hope they don't fuck up JD McDonough's booking because he can fucking wrestle.
He can.
and I really don't want to see him become a jobber.
I think he's in a good position because he's shown that he's been able to work with a high level talent. Yeah. Obviously, he's been a part of the Judgment Day for a while now, so he's been involved in a lot of those like high level matches that the Judgment Day has kind of been around. I think JD won't get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah,
I think he'll be fine. I think if it was anybody else, like I think everybody in the Judgment Day is pretty safe in terms of like what their booking could look like after the group is done.
Yeah, I think JD's good. He's one of those utility guys. You kind of
say one thing that I will say is, first of all, in terms of what you just said, Rod, I do believe that one day there will need to be a dialogue about the Judgment Day and what they've done for every single member that's ever been in the group, except for Carlito, which that has his own circumstances, but that's neither here nor there. One day a conversation needs to be had about that. In terms of the Elimination Chamber, I understand Rhea winning. I don't think she needed to win, but it's not a bad decision. Like, it's fine. It's whatever. Cool. I actually agree with you in terms of, I think it would have been more interesting for Raquel to win, because realistically, a lot of the other competitors, I'm not going to say like I didn't think they could win, but you know who's more likely to win than others, bro. I thought it would have been interesting to have Raquel actually get in that Liv and Stephanie matchup. To, obviously they're going to keep causing attention in Judgment Day. Now maybe Raquel going to be ringside, whatever the fuck. Cool, whatever. I don't think Rhea needed the Elimination Chamber. If we were going to put Rhea in the title match against Jade, don't think it needed the Elimination Chamber was needed for that. Honestly, I think they could have took a risk and threw Kiana James in that title match or something. Raquel, whichever, I don't know. But my point is, Rhea didn't need to win in order to get to Jade. Like, there are other avenues they could have taken to get this title match. But I guess this is what we got. Maybe Raquel is still able to sneak in and make it a triple threat. Probably not. But we all know this. The Judgment Day tension is going to keep dragging out, and so be it, bro. But in terms of Rhea winning, I don't really think it was necessarily that bad of a decision. It was cool. It was whatever.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, we're gonna see Rhea and Jade now, which is cool. Unfortunate that the original plan is not gonna happen. But yeah, that's basically it for like the women's stuff. All right, moving on. We're gonna talk about AJ Lee and Becky Lynch.
Oh, brother.
I'll be honest, man. I just did not enjoy it.
Shit was garbage.
And I don't want to see another match between them at WrestleMania.
Is that what we're doing? We'll get another one?
Yeah.
Yes, I bet you we get another one.
Wait.
No, but here's the thing, Tommy.
No, we don't need that.
We don't need it. You're right. But here's the thing. AJ Lee still has to wrestle another superstar on the roster. Can you guess what that is?
Did they already announce it?
No.
Oh.
She's hurt. She's not returning anytime soon.
She's not returning anytime soon. That's another thing. It's Roxanne Perez. Roxanne's been wanting to wrestle AJ for a long time. That's her dream match. That's her dream match.
So what are you saying?
Well, she's not wrestling her because she's hurt. So
you're telling me?
I'm saying that either they're gonna flip flop the IC title, or AJ Lee's gonna have a reign of fucking terror. I'm telling you. Well, are you enjoying the show? You know I am.
No, you might be onto something for him.
She got something removed from.
Is it from her back? She had to get surgery. And now she has to recover.
On the bright side, though,
she'll be back after Mania, most likely.
And her TikToks are fucking funny.
Oh yeah, I love her TikToks.
It's gonna be.
Keep doing your makeup, Roxanne.
It's definitely gonna be AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. I mean, that had already been reported that they were gonna run. Becky Lynch is probably gonna, win that title back. I'm not really interested. I thought AJ Lee looked really slow last night. But also that's what happens when you have 3 matches in like 6 or 7 months. She wrestled at WrestlePalooza, wrestled at what was it? Survivor Series War Games, and then wrestled now at Elimination Chamber. Like, she's not getting any reps in.
She's so bad anyway.
And like, it's not, Becky Lynch can't help her with that. Obviously Becky got a pretty good match out of Lita, which was, I think, to the surprise of many people. What's up, Enigma? Dirty trademark last kicker. Oh, I had no idea.
Wait, what?
Last kicker for Becky yesterday morning is now turning face. This is the main reason why AJ won yesterday. Becky will win as the last kicker.
How is that going to work?
Yeah, I had no idea.
That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, how
I don't
work?
think AJ Lee's turning heel. I think they're probably just going to use last kicker for Becky to be funny again. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
finna
know.
do AJ versus Becky versus Natty versus Maxine.
What?
My god!
If they do that,
No.
I'd actually like that a lot more than just
Yeah.
another AJ versus Becky Lynch.
Because you got to think, bro. You got to think. The more people, you can cover up.
Why are we trying to cover it up? There's nothing to say for her. She's ass.
I'm just saying, adding more people. That's the logic behind it. Is what I'm saying.
Oh my god!
If they do that, I would definitely, enjoy that a lot more. But unfortunately, this is WrestleMania, and they're trying to book the biggest matches for WrestleMania. And
Oh my god!
AJ versus Becky is a big match. They're two big names. They're gonna have a one-on-one again. I don't foresee a fatal four-way happening. They're gonna do a one-on-one. I'm not really interested about it. In it, I'm not really interested at all. The story going into this match was that AJ Lee was basically rage baiting Becky Lynch into another match because she had beaten her already 2 times, and then the story makes no sense because then you go into the match and then Becky Lynch is basically dominating the whole match. Like AJ Lee baited her into a match just for AJ Lee to get her ass kicked because she's rusty. Like, the story doesn't make any sense, it just doesn't make any sense, and I find it very hard that they're going to tell a good story leading up to WrestleMania. I don't know. I'm not really interested in this feud. I'm not interested in the match. It's whatever to me now.
That's kind of why I was like, oh, they're gonna run it back.
I see
like,
U.S. title for the ladder match. I don't know.
The last promo battle they had to kind of get the match set for Elimination Chamber. I'm like, all right, they're already reaching at this point because like this isn't even a good enough like reason for all this to be happening. Like, it already started off mid, so it's like you're gonna drag it out for another match. What could you even possibly like pull from?
This is what we do.
What we do.
We gotta wait for Roxanne to come back now. So we're waiting for Roxanne to come back. We're waiting for Bianca to come. Oh my god.
It's just one. I don't know.
I hate you. I fucking hate you.
Yeah. This is.
Don't worry. I'm gonna yell at him more later today, and probably Tommy too.
I can't wait. But hey, man, you said Tiffany Strand has more job security. But
this guy is a fucking dunce and forgot the
crazy
context. Imagine. It's all right.
Lee,
Wait till we get to it.
Lee?
Huh?
You got anything?
Hurry up, Lee.
Not really.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
Apart from the fact that they're still doing the storyline between Becky Lynch and the referee.
Oh my god! Yes, they are.
Where's that gonna go?
That's the only funny thing. And we'll explain when we get to it.
Trust me. I could tell you where that's gonna go. Okay.
Well, we didn't say anything.
So obviously, look, if Roxanne is cleared by the miracles of God, Roxanne could potentially be fighting AJ Lee for the women's IC title. Now, what does that mean for Becky Lynch? For those of you that don't know, Jessica Carr has been training in the ring. So they're probably going to be setting up a match at WrestleMania between Becky Lynch and Jessica Carr. That's probably why they've been doing this whole thing. She has been training in the ring. She's been training for several months by this point.
Wasn't she doing some stuff in Evolve with a mask on?
I believe so.
She was doing something in Evolve. And I guess she just went back to this.
But she has been training for a while now to get in the ring. So I think they're doing that because obviously this whole story that's going on with her screwing Becky Lynch over, I think could be a scenario of Becky Lynch could be fighting Jessica Carr come WrestleMania. So
Very interesting.
that could be a route that they could go. Obviously, I'm pretty sure that's it's gonna be predicated on the fact of, is Roxanne gonna come back? Is she gonna come back? Is she gonna be cleared? And if she is, well then I think those are the two matches we could potentially see.
That is interesting. That's funny.
So Becky Lynch is gonna be like Drew McIntyre screaming, "I've been screwed."
That's what I was.
I've been screwed.
Oh my God, bro.
Because I'm not gonna lie. I know
That's a good card, man.
I know we'll get there, but this Drew shit also kind of makes me feel like we're getting Nick Aldis in the ring. But I mean, who knows, But we'll get there. But I have nothing else to say. I think Nick Aldis is getting in the ring. That's what it looks like. But
I see your vision there. I do.
But we're not there yet. But I have nothing to say about this AJ and IC.
Yeah, where the fuck is Lyra and Bailey?
Oh, what are they gonna do at Mania?
Nothing. Clearly, nothing.
They're probably gonna be in the women's tag title.
Oh,
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, I can see that.
They're gonna probably they're probably gonna be at that. Becky, the top tier talent versus a ref at WrestleMania. That just sounds like crazy.
Doesn't that sound crazy? Doesn't that sound insane?
It is. They've been
This Mania, man, it's gonna be interesting.
Triple H, man, what the fuck, dude?
That's probably what they're aiming for. There's a story there that they've been telling. So, I mean, I guess we'll just have to wait and see if that's actually comes to fruition.
Shall we talk about the next match? Because I have something to say about the next one.
All right.
It should be something nice about Finn.
Next up,
is it
my this is match of the night, bar none. CM Punk versus Finn Balor. Oh man, when CM Punk came out to the Chicago Bulls theme, I was absolutely losing it,
bro. I'm about to cry right now. I can't even handle this.
CM Punk literally has to have so much pull to get TKO in WWE to pay for that expensive ass theme song
that Seth Rollins does not have.
That is like literally expensive. That theme song is very, very hard to get. Not only that, they got the announcer that announced Michael Jordan in the 90s. Like, and this is
choke on his food.
This is what I mean, man. Like, it's the little stuff, man. You do stuff. You do stuff like that, and it builds anticipation to a matchup, because a lot of people had, obviously CM Punk. Everybody knew CM Punk was gonna win, and stuff like that just makes a match feel more special. They did it for Finn in his home country. Gave him back his old theme. And in CM Punk's hometown, well, they gave him a really nice entrance, fitting of the champion that he's been thus far, which has been a fighting champion. And he's not arguably, he is having the best reign of anybody in the company right now. And it's not even close. He wrestles. He like literally wrestles more than any champion that is currently in WWE. He's a workhorse right now as the world heavyweight champion. As of right now, he might have the second best reign in the world heavyweight titles history of this new lineage.
See that, Tommy?
And second, but like we're only
4
months in.
He's
losing. If he beats Roman Reigns at WrestleMania and holds the title till SummerSlam, we could be talking about him potentially having the best reign of any world heavyweight champion with his new lineage. Like, that's the territory that we're possibly reaching with this guy.
Oh my god.
His match with Finn Balor last night was spectacular. Short of incredible. Like, it was nothing short of incredible. Like, this match was literally everything you could ever want in a world title match. I mean, he defends it often, puts on banger matches. Roman Reigns, wake up, buddy. Wake up. It's time to go to work. It's time to lace your boots. It's time to get your hands on the mic and it's time to work with Pepsi Phil.
Yes! Yeah!
My camera just fucking died, but I'm just gonna keep going.
Just keep going.
It is time to work with Pepsi Phil. It is time to get your best promo, put your best outfit on, and let's get the fucking work. Let's build the feud that we know that y'all can build together. Because you know CM Punk, after last night, what he said on the post show, he is on one. He ain't coming to fuck around. Pepsi Phil is not coming to fuck around. You hear that? Joe, do you hear that? I hope you're ready. Because I'm not going to lie, man. If you don't come, if you do not show up with your best attire, with your, your courageous self, if you're not coming encouraging enough, you're about to get fried, my guy. Pepsi Phil is working on a different level right now. Hell, he might even be in God mode right now.
Say it.
Bro,
This is literally CM Punk is operating on a different level. And last night, and what he's done since the beginning of the year has shown exactly that. So CM Punk might not wrestle much from here on out till WrestleMania because they're probably going to try to keep him, they're going to try to make sure that he doesn't get hurt. Just like a majority of champions, 7 weeks down the stretch, they're probably not going to wrestle much. But the one thing that I asked out of this feud, because I think it could get really tiring if, like every week it's cutting promos, pull apart brawl. Like, I don't want to see that. I want to see like more. This is supposed to be a personal feud. This is like actually supposed to be a personal feud. So instead of just promos every week and pull apart brawls, let's see something a little more different. Let's get into the nitty gritty. Let's get personal. Let's make this feud as hot as it could be, because you could really sell WrestleMania off of just this one feud. This could literally be box office for the WWE, and they better capitalize on it, because this is a match literally 10 years in the making. 10, 12 years in the making. People have literally been waiting 10 plus years for this match. This is one of the biggest matches that you could arguably do. And right now is the time that you're doing it. So you better bat 100. You better put Wilt Chamberlain numbers up, because don't fuck around with this shit. And as far as Finn is, Finn did a phenomenal job. Finn has done great since the start of the year. I hope that the steam that Finn Balor has picked up over the last, month and a half, 2 months, keeps going into WrestleMania and past WrestleMania. And, we're going to see from there. But in terms of CM Punk, this is it. This is the home stretch here. We're down to 7 weeks. CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is going to be a part of 5 of the last 7 Monday Night Raws. 5. So, and I think it might be 6, but with him only missing next Monday, not the one tomorrow. But he's going to be a part of a lot of them. They can definitely work here. They just got to be given some good stuff to work with. So let's hope that they can do that.
Dude, Rod, I mean, you said it perfectly, my guy. Like, you said it perfectly. I need to add, I need to take away. Go ahead, Ghost. Take it away.
I'll take it away. I will definitely say this match was good. Probably the only good match on the pay-per-view. Their first match was better. I like their first match a lot better, in my opinion. My only one concern that I have is, why did we not set up this Dom and Finn, or at least kickstart this Dom and Finn feud right then and there? I know people are going to say, they can do it Monday. This is supposed to be a big pay-per-view before Mania. That was one of my main concerns, and it's just, I felt like if Dom costed Finn, it would have made Finn look a little bit better. But again, as much as I hate this guy with a passion, he makes people look good. So, also, if Punk does win at Mania, which I think everyone here knows, I am rooting for him. As a wise man once said, the hardest choices require the strongest wills. So if he does win and he does end up becoming the best world heavyweight champion of all time, so be it. I highly doubt it because we all know Roman Reigns has pulled backstage. But other than that, match was good. I enjoyed it. Way better than whatever the fuck AJ and Becky was doing. Also, did y'all see what CM Punk posted on Instagram?
Oh man, trolling Seth Rollins, man. Trolling Seth Rollins.
One, Punk, this is not 08. You're not in your prize when it comes to looks. Two, what the fuck?
No, it goes. You're fucking.
No,
hilarious.
Jock, that is not my type. No. This is.
Oh,
my
man. I just want to say, because it just came into my mind, bruh. When Finn Balor was going for the coup de grace, and CM Punk countered it with a sharpshooter.
Bro, that shit was tough.
Oh
Come
my
on,
god!
Bro. Come
Oh
on,
my
bro.
God.
Yeah, it was tough, but I felt.
Oh.
Did he struggle to get up a little bit, or am I tripping? No? Okay. And he did tag Seth and Becky. You're right.
He did. Hey, look, the match was great.
Match was good. Yeah,
I
loved it.
I will say their first match is better.
Way better, in
But
my opinion.
it doesn't take away from how good this match was. Yeah, I mean, I just love this match, and it was the best on the card, and a card that was really flawed.
Easily.
Easily the best match on the card. I'm just
I hate
excited.
to say
man.
it. Thank you, Punk, for giving us a good match. God, I hate this nigga.
Yeah,
God!
look, you see,
Stop doing good things.
this is what Triple H and this creative team should be trying to do, man. If these champions have compelling stories
That's it.
and they wrestle, doesn't have to be every week. Punk wrestles almost every other
Just
week.
defend
right?
your belt.
That's
every
it,
month.
dude.
Defend your
That's
belt
all
every
you
month.
have to do.
That's all you have to
man.
do.
That's all you
That is
gotta do.
literally
Something Seth Rollins in this World Heavyweight Championship ring. Anyway,
Okay.
like, and look, when CM Punk came back, I just want to say this. When CM Punk came back, I never expected this. And what I mean by this, like a full-time Punk showing up every week, wrestling like almost every other week. I mean, I never expected this. I was like, okay, the guy's just here to, have some fun, do some dream matches, and that's it. Collect the check and get out. Bro, he was not fucking around when he said, I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to make money.
He
Like,
meant it.
He was not fucking around
Had to make
in
more
that
money.
first promo. And now he's getting to a point where I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, man.
Do it.
The kids, they had Shawn Michaels
Do it.
second run. We have CM Punk's second run.
oh brother
Bro.
in Christ,
You can't lie, man.
why are you making him happy?
CM Punk's second run is starting to become arguably better than his first. We're about to get to a point where maybe in a year or two, there's literally going to be conversations that people are going to be mirroring both of these runs. CM Punk's first run before he left wrestling and his second run, and you're going to be able to compare the two and might even say that this second run is better than the first. From AEW to WWE now, like there could be a real conversation by the time that he's done. I
mean, he still has one of the best feuds in AEW as we speak. So,
and he literally has one of the best feuds in WWE in the 2020s.
absolutely.
He has 2 generational feuds in the 2020s.
Yo, Jock, that's enough.
The man has literally put on his working boots from 2021 to now. I mean that's all I got to say, man. Lee, what do you got to say?
Man, Finn Balor reminding everyone who he is finally.
A cock, we know.
No need for that. But anyway, Finn Balor proving everyone that he's not washed and he can still fucking go. Phenomenal match. I will say, I do think the first match was a bit better, but that's not taking anything away from second match. the match was good. You know, Rod talking about Punk's entrance. I'm gonna be real. I had no idea what was going on with it. So yeah, I ain't got much more to say in it. But from what I've seen of the entrance, it was good. Oh, everyone dipped when I was talking there. I noticed that.
No, I still heard you, Lee. I had my headset on. I'm just cooking.
The entrance was fire, Lee. That's all you need to understand. That entrance was insane. I can't believe cheap ass WWE that uses Death Rebel for everything actually had. They went out their way for that for Punk, bro.
You know
shout
why,
out
right?
to WWE for that.
You know why, right?
Because that was his first match in that arena.
CM Punk got pulled, man.
I know he a top politician. He got Danhausen in his own segment, man. Niggas, we know Punk's pull.
Bro, CM Punk literally hold on because we are going to talk about Danhausen in a second. But CM Punk literally got Danhausen
a job
on Elimination Chamber.
Hey, shout out to Kiwi. Hilarious TikTok.
Nigga got CM Punk. Nigga got CM Punk a job. Nigga got Danhausen a job, bro. He changed and broke niggas' lives.
Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
like CM Punk really got it like that. He got a jobber.
Hey, Josh, text me.
En route to WrestleMania.
DM me that conversation. Let's have it.
I already know what the conversation is going to be. Y'all going to try to push him in that 10 agenda when he got fired. Oh, my God.
Yeah. I think it's highly unlikely. But let's just say, hold on. I just want to say this. Punk last year, WrestleMania, great entrance.
Dude,
you know, we got
Mania.
Hey, this year, Elimination Chamber, another legendary entrance. Hey, I'm just saying, Punk is known for these legendary entrances. I wouldn't be surprised if at WrestleMania he's coming out to AFI.
Just bring out the fucking hoodie and beat Roman's ass. That's all I ask.
Roman don't want the fucking hoodie. He don't want the
Just bring out the hoodie and beat Roman's ass. That's all I ask.
I'm very excited.
No, Jock. No.
Hold on.
Want the hoodie, bro.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Don't want the hoodie, bro.
Bring it. Come on. You don't want that. You don't want that gold glove. You don't want that, nigga.
Yo, Jay, man, you better tell Roman it's time to go. It's time to show up to work, man. It's time now.
We coming tomorrow.
You're gonna scare Roman. Don't do that.
We coming tomorrow. Hold on. Tell Seth they healthy.
At least he showed up. He shows up.
He can't. He's hurt. He can't show up.
He showed up. He showed up yesterday.
Tell Seth to enjoy the undercard, buddy. We work main events.
We weren't the main event last year. What you mean?
Nope.
Yeah, we did. Weren't the main event last year.
That's last year. I with the old and with the new.
Oh, okay.
Hey, John said.
Shout out Seth. Shout out Seth, man. Shout out Seth, man. But look,
shout out Seth.
Roman's coming tomorrow. Y'all already know what's going to happen. We about to talk big crazy, put the ones to the sky. Hey, CM Punk, he did his thing last night. I'm a second what Lee said a little bit. I thought the match that they worked, you know what I'm saying, Elimination Chamber, it was a good match. But was it really surprising to me you throw CM Punk and Finn Balor in the ring? That's like putting two ducks in the water and telling them to go swim. You already know what's going to happen, bro. That's two hoopers. They both went out there, dropped 20 points per game. I think the Raw match, they dropped like 25 points per game, but that's not here nor there, you know what I'm saying? 30? Okay, yeah, that 30. Raw match was fire. That Raw match was fire. That Raw match was fire. That Raw match was fire. But look, man, CM Punk, now we're on the road to WrestleMania, and this is what I was saying about the Judgment Day earlier, bro. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but there have now been multiple occasions where Finn Balor was seemingly just swimming in WWE, and because of the Judgment Day, he's been propelled to having people believe that he can actually win a world championship, bro. The Judgment Day, hey, man, it might have to start some nasty combos about the Judgment Day, bro. I ain't going to hold you.
I'm willing to listen to those conversations, Jay.
Now he's willing to listen. Look at him.
Just saying, man.
Do we really have to talk about Danhausen?
All right.
Yeah, we do,
we
bro.
got to talk about next, man.
Do we really have to?
Very nice, very evil. Danhausen, you are cursed.
He cursed Chicago last night.
Yeah, he cursed us with ass.
Man, look, I am.
That sounded crazy, Ghost.
You know, I was expecting it last night, But when I actually seen it, like I felt like my soul just left my body. I was just like there ain't no fucking way, bro.
Yeah.
I like whatever excitement had just developed in my body from watching CM Punk and Finn Balor just completely like disintegrated. I'm like, we go from CM Punk and Finn Balor to Danhausen.
Oh my god!
Like, I was talking about this to Jay yesterday. The issue isn't that Danhausen has debuted in WWE. I have no issue with Danhausen. My issue is he's debuting en route to the road to WrestleMania. A jobber, nonetheless, who's not going to do a damn thing at WrestleMania. So you're basically debuting somebody that literally isn't going to do anything.
Nothing.
It's pointless.
You literally wasted a spot in time for that.
Yep.
You debuted Royce Keys at the Rumble.
Where's he at?
And like he's probably not going to do anything. If he's not doing anything, then Danhausen sure ain't going to do a damn thing. So Patty debuted on the Raw after WrestleMania.
That's different.
You know what?
Yeah,
fine. I don't care. That's fine. I might be a little happy. And Triple H got some balls, man. You're telling me that you're gonna debut Danhausen in front of Chicago? Chicago, one of the most hostile crowds. It's literally a crowd that is known for being truthful.
Yes.
They literally went mute and booed the fuck out of him. Like, why would you do that to him? Why? Not only are you pissing off the fans, but you might have just destroyed Danhausen. Like, you might have just cooked any chance of people actually liking him because you made one wrong mistake, which was debut him on road to WrestleMania in Chicago. That's what you did. So now you have people that turn their backs on him for no reason.
Oh my god, that theme song was ass.
I'd have to listen to it again.
This shit was good.
My thing is,
no, I'm sorry, Tommy.
This shit was ass.
Ghost, you make a very good point when you mention just the timing of Raw too, and just the timing of everything. Timing is so important, especially in this business. You're telling me that debut felt so important that you had to hype up the stupid ass box for weeks.
You could have just gave the main event more time. That's all you could have done.
In the key moments of Road to WrestleMania.
This is what we do.
To debut this box. The last show before WrestleMania. All for it to be Danhausen.
Oh my god, bro.
Holy fucking what the fuck, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, this is my exact reaction. I was laughing in pure anger, or I don't even know what I was doing.
And the thing, like Rod said, it has no offense to my boy Danhausen. He's not my cup of tea. But I'm not gonna. He's not my cup of tea. But the concept of the timing you decide to put this man on your television, the most critical time in your television programming, just come on, Triple H, you just gotta do better, bro. Like you just gotta do better, bro.
And this is what I was saying last night, bro. WWE has they've grown so arrogant. You cannot possibly tell me that a higher up, bro. And this is why WWE and Real is so ass, because are y'all really gonna tell me y'all sat in a creative room and thought that this was a good idea? Do y'all really want people to, for Unreal Season 3, do y'all really want people to say, damn, bro, look, I know that people think the road to WrestleMania is ass. How about we hype up Danhausen so he appears at Elimination Chamber?
Jay,
like
Unreal
y'all
Season 3 is about the GOAT, not that.
What it is? It's already.
Yes, it's gonna be about John Cena. Sorry, confirmed. But continue.
That's fire, bro. Let's get it, man. Now I get to see. Man, I ain't even about to get into that. But I ain't even about to get into that.
We already know.
Season 4, whichever. You prove me wrong, bro. My point is, how do y'all sit in the writing room and think that that's okay, bro? Yeah, y'all don't read y'all audience. They just do shit. They just doing shit at this point, bro. It's unbelievable. And I understand shit. I love WWE, but I understand why niggas is not buying tickets. Y'all doing shit like this.
Wait, hold on. So hold on, Jay. You're saying because they keep booking themselves in quarters, they're not selling tickets. Huh. Interesting, Tommy. Anyways.
Hey, goes. That's not rocket science. That's
no. We'll get to that. Don't worry. We'll get to that. Don't worry. Don't worry, boy.
We will, because I'm about to ether that shit.
You're not ethering shit, boy. Don't worry.
That was stupid. This nigga said,
huh? Oh my god. Okay.
You should keep that in mind. That's how you run a business, Ghost.
By booking yourself into a quarter? Oh my god.
No, I mean that's the result of it. Ghost, that's the result.
Yeah, you're right. And don't worry, we'll get to it. Don't worry. The main event's coming up. Don't worry.
I don't even know what we're arguing anymore. I don't know what Ghost point.
I mean, hey man, we'll see. We'll see.
All right, whatever. What we'll get into next?
Main event, buddy.
More talking about Danhausen, bro.
Next up,
main event.
Next up, it is the main event now.
I gotta get my picture.
The Elimination Chamber match.
Danhausen picture.
Oh no! Before
this guy.
Before I do talk about the main event, I just want to say Adam Pearce will be addressing the Seth Rollins situation tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. So I guess we'll see what that means. All right. Anyways,
we know what's.
Anyways, here we go.
Hey, Jock, that's what I'm saying.
Men's Elimination Chamber match. Yeah, this match was not good.
Ass, garbage.
I'm not gonna lie. It put me to sleep. I only saw the ending.
It just it
this ending? Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like it wasn't coordinated or like something like something was missing. Like even like Javon and Trick, like the new guys who like everybody's so happy for and stuff, couldn't even save the match because it felt uninspiring. It just felt bland. Like it felt like there was something missing to it. And I can't like quite put my finger on it, but the most obviously the best part. Actually, I'm not even going to start out with the best parts of the match. I'm going to absolutely start with the worst parts. And I got to get with this first part first of what the fuck is Logan Paul doing eliminating 3 people?
What is Logan Paul doing eliminating 2 black people in the last day of Black History Month?
Now, obviously that was probably supposed to be Bronson Reed, Bronson Reed was probably going to eliminate 3 people.
That makes more sense though. I
think it would have made a lot of sense.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
Bronson Reed, like, I know. Like, I get that Logan's a boxer and all, but come on, bro. He took out Trick. He took out Javon. Like, come on, my nigga. That wasn't it, bro. You gotta work around that shit.
So you're telling me that the same booking that Bronson Reed was gonna have,
you just gave it to Logan.
You gave it to Logan Paul.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they're yourself into a corner! Yay!
They're not even thinking about shit, bro.
Yay!
And okay, here's the thing. They're clearly trying to keep momentum on the Vision side, right? Because they are going to be involved in a big storyline come WrestleMania. I get that. But bro, you're telling there could have been other ways around it.
Come on.
Instead of eliminating 3 people, you eliminate Javon Evans. You eliminate Trick Williams off the back of Cody Rhodes doing a crossroads. And then he goes ahead and low blows LA Knight.
Oh my god.
Roll up pinfall.
I hate
what
with a passion. That shit was ass.
That shit was just so terrible, man. That was like the worst part in the fucking match. Trick Williams did great in the match. Javon Evans did great. But I'm going to tell you something here now. Javon Evans, just when it seemed like he was getting into gear, he got eliminated. Like, That is my biggest fucking issue. The dude literally was starting to cook up in a match, get some good offense in, and then let's eliminate him. Yeah, let's just eliminate him. I promise you, had he been in the match for like 5-6 more minutes, I think we would have had a better Elimination Chamber match because he's somebody who does these crazy spots, and hell, I thought he was going to do something crazy, but no. All he did was a frog splash off the top of the pod.
You know what that tells me, though, Rod?
What?
That tells me that Triple H literally put him there just because he felt. I feel like in some of these situations and some of these talents, I feel like Triple H is booking them because he feels like he has to, not because he sees how good they are. And unfortunately, I hope this isn't true, but I hope that's not true for Javon. Only time will tell, but I hope that's not true for Javon. Because you only go as far as you book. I mean, Triple H lets you. So.
Bro, like to be honest, man, and look, Logan Paul, it definitely does feel like he's like Triple H's guy of like pissing people off. Yeah, let's piss people off. Look, Logan Paul, I will say, has been full time. And look, shout out to him. They asked him probably last minute, hey, can you step in, have a match with Jacob Fatu, qualify for the chamber? That's good. They probably trust him a lot. I think he's a great talent. But to sit here and say that this guy's going to go in and eliminate 3 people, 3. Oh, man, come on, dude. Are we fucking serious?
Kind of crazy.
And then we get to the masked man stuff. Honestly, I thought it was pretty nonsensical that they had the first masked man trying to climb up the chamber. Why would you have why is he not coming in through the door?
Keep in mind, you can't even get in through it. Like, who do you think he is, bro? He think he Kofi? He can't even get in from the top that way.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Why? So, anyways, that was clearly a diversion for the actual masked man, which none other than Seth Rollins.
My glorious visionary. Oh my god.
Seth just
oh my god, my walls are white. My visionary.
So this is what I sound like?
I was popping, Ghost. I was popping. I'll give you that.
Visionary.
That's what I sound like. That's crazy.
Seth is Mr. Surprises, man. Like this guy, he's Mr. Over the Top. He's Mr. Whatever you want to call it, but like he's always doing something big. SummerSlam 25 has the fake injury angle. He does this now. Seth Rollins has consistently, for the last decade or so, been a part of some of the biggest moments in WWE history off of just pure shock factor.
Just like someone else I know, but he's top 5. Continue.
Seth Rollins is Mr. Shock Factor. And every time the people are heavily invested every time. Because Seth Rollins is like that. He's that damn good. And he is a top draw. He's one of the biggest stars that the WWE has ever seen.
It's not just me saying it.
Now, to talk about his road to WrestleMania.
Oh!
This is where
there we go. There we go.
The WWE is hoping that Braun Breaker can actually be cleared before WrestleMania. Now, what could this mean? Well, I don't think if he's cleared before WrestleMania, I do believe that he's probably only going to show up at WrestleMania.
Oh.
I don't believe that Braun Breaker will be there for the complete buildup of this match.
Oh.
But that's okay because I don't believe you need Braun Breaker there all the time. I believe that Seth Rollins, how good he is, he can build this up with the rest of the Vision guys and Paul Heyman, with Braun Breaker popping in sporadically.
Yo, Ant, you good?
Now.
What the fuck? Hold on, Ant.
Yo, bro. Yo, bro.
With the off chance that Braun Breaker is not healed.
Oh, my God.
There is a possibility that we are going to see Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania again.
And I'm going to jump off a fucking bridge.
Hey, Triple H, I'm good, bro.
Hey, yo, Rollins, you don't get fucking fired if you don't show up, bitch.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, man.
That doesn't make any sense, Tommy, and you know that. What the fuck?
I'm gonna be honest about that match. This might not be the popular opinion, but I'd be genuinely excited for that match. We've already seen it once at WrestleMania, and that shit was a fucking banger. Logan Paul is now a full-time wrestler. He's evolved more. Damn. He's actually evolved since Mania 39. Do I think that they could put on a better match than that? Oh, 100%. And their story potentially going into WrestleMania, obviously it's gonna be it's gonna be like a big, right? So like it's not just gonna be Logan Paul. You know, you're gonna throw Austin Theory in the mix in there. You're gonna throw Paul Heyman in there. I think this could be really good. I'm like, and this is just me trying to find a positive in it because I think there's a positive to come out of it. And it's the fact that, I mean, we've already seen them work before and it wasn't bad. So, I mean, who's to say that this one would be bad or not bad? I mean, I think this could be a really good feud if they're deciding to go that route.
Hey, man. This is what happens when you book yourself into a corner. Know what I'm saying? Also, you know, some people blame Seth Rollins for this.
Kind of should.
Why should
I mean, he got hurt when he should have been.
Braun got hurt. Bronson Reed got hurt.
Oh, yeah, but had he not gotten hurt, he'd be looking at a main event match at WrestleMania against Roman Reigns.
Okay, well, if we don't want him to fight Logan Paul, Braun Breaker got hurt and Bronson Reed got hurt.
So
I mean, that is true. But technically, like, come on, man. Like,
everyone got injured.
This, you know, technically, you know, you could say this all stemmed from Seth Rollins, you know. I'm just saying.
Some people don't want Seth Rollins to just not show up to work. After having this idea. No, Ron, I know what you're saying. The dumb fuck to your right decided to say Seth Rollins should not just show up to Mania at all.
So here's what I said. So
yeah, let's hear it, bro.
I'm right here. I said, bro, if I was Seth, bro, I would have told Triple H, bro. I said, everybody's hurt, bro. We might need to push this story back. All
right, now let's see what Triple H would have said. Now let's see what Triple H would have said. I understand your opinion, but we're still gonna go through with the story. You're gonna show up, buddy.
And Bronson might not have gotten hurt.
Fair. But my thing is, the way you guys made it seem, especially in Discord, was like Seth has no clout, no say of anything he does, and I think that's
low key.
Not as much as Roman, Cody, Punk.
Hey, what Ant's saying might be true. If Seth Rollins doesn't get hurt, Braun Breaker's not flipping.
Oh my god!
Listen.
It's deeper than what I thought.
Look, listen. If Seth Rollins doesn't get hurt, we don't have Braun Breaker flipping tables, getting a hernia. Like,
oh my goodness!
And we don't get Bronson Reed in a triple threat match for his life going in the chamber.
So we wouldn't want Bronson Reed going to chamber?
No, it's not that. It's the story wouldn't call for him to go into a chamber.
Why not, man? He can just be in there and lose.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be very different. Because think about it. Right now, had Seth Rollins not gotten hurt, you'd be building to Seth and Roman, but you'd also be building to Cody and Punk.
Well, yeah, we already know this, but for Tommy's dumbass logic to not show up after getting that call.
I didn't say not to show up. Just say
you literally said that. You literally said that.
No, y'all said that. I said
no,
say something,
you did.
Seth. I said I would have called my boss, said, hey, Hunter, I think this is a good idea, bro. What can we do to fix this? If you played one of my voice messages in the Discord, I literally said in one of them, I said, bro, I said this backstage. I said, if I was a caliber star of Seth Rollins, or if I was a boss, and a star of Seth Rollins caliber called me and was like, hey, boss, I don't think this is a good idea. Blah, blah, and this is going on. It just doesn't make sense here. I would take the time to reconsider. That is what I was saying.
It's not a good idea, but he already booked himself into a corner because they decided to keep the faction going after Seth Rollins got hurt.
But you guys made it seem like I was just like saying some blasphemous shit. Like Seth isn't allowed to question what the fuck he's doing.
He can question it, but it's not going to change anything. It's not going to change nothing. So
my point is, you got to always put the foot forward. That's all I'm asking.
You can put the foot forward, but Hunter's not going to change shit.
And another thing is, if he didn't put the foot forward, then damn, Seth, what the fuck are you watching? That's what I'm saying. If
he even put the foot forward, Hunter would not have changed his mind because he booked this story into a corner.
Don't know if he put the foot forward. How the hell do you know Triple H was not changing his
because mind? He booked the story into a fucking corner. I just told you what happened.
All right, bro. That's all I'm saying. People can talk every day. So
the faction could have fucking ended when Braun Baker speared Seth Rollins, like we all thought it was going to happen. But no, let's keep it going because we got to book War Games. We got to book War Games into a corner. Now we got to add Logan Paul for some reason. Now we got another corner.
And you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong at all.
I know I'm wrong.
He does book himself in the corner. But again, my only point that blew up Discord for some reason was, Seth, just ask about it. See what the fuck is going on with Triple H's head. I wish more of the wrestlers did question Triple H. If more of them questioned Triple H, we probably would have different TV. And I'm just being honest. And that's if. And that is if, chat, they're not doing it already. We already know people come out on podcasts questioning him already, like Tiffany. Rod had the example earlier. That is all I'm saying. The uproar was unnecessary from the jump.
The story now has to get finished. There isn't I don't like it. Well, you don't have to like your job, buddy, but you're going to fucking do it.
I never said the story never finished. We're acting like Triple H don't drag shit out already. This would just be another shit he dragged out. He drags everything out. Why would this be any different, though?
And that's, again, my point to why are we trying to fully blame Rollins? Again, yeah, he did get hurt, but then again, Triple H booked the vision to a... This is what your job is supposed to be as a booker. This is what Vince McMahon has done so many times. Not everything's going to go your way. Seth Rollins got hurt at Crown Jewel. Okay, that's fine. Braun Breaker spears Rollins. End the faction there. Nope. We're going to keep it going. We're going to make the faction work without Rollins, which, by the way, niggas still trying to tell me that faction is going to be better without Rollins. I am laughing at all of you. I know Tommy trolled about it, but the niggas that actually thought of that, you are a fucking dunce. Anyway.
People are that stupid.
Anyway, so you then continue the faction, which gives us absolute garbage for weeks and 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 weeks on end. Braun Breaker gets hurt flipping a fucking table.
That's not
fun. Okay. Bronson Reed gets hurt with an actual very tragic injury. I think Braun's technically tragic too, but whatever. Anyway, Bronson Reed gets hurt breaking up a pin. Then you give the position that that's probably what the fucking chamber was missing. That position was probably for Bronson Reed, and it didn't feel right because Bronson Reed is booked as this big ass nigga. Logan Paul's not.
Yeah, this is facts.
So a lot of these spots that they probably have for Bronson Reed, which would have been probably what would have made the chamber better, they had to put on Logan Paul, and it would have not fucking worked. So you put this shit on Logan Paul, and now we're going to go into a WrestleMania with Logan Paul and Seth Rollins. Again, I understand Rollins got hurt, but as a booker, you need to know how to pivot.
And I'm glad you are correct. Because we've had this conversation too. When something goes wrong, Triple H overcorrects. He over pivots. And then it causes shit like we see now.
And also, Triple H, you know Seth Rollins. He gets hurt a lot. Why are we not prepared?
Ooh.
What are we doing?
That we did not even mention.
What are we doing?
You should know your talent.
You should know your talent, especially someone that you worked for in the Authority. You literally put him over. You literally did everything in your power to make him a star, which he is today. You gave him the World Heavyweight title. You let him wrestle injured, which that was his choice. So what? Again, you need to know how to pivot. I understand Rollins got hurt. I really do. Trust me, I'm with everyone here. I think he's a fucking moron for doing that dumb headbutt. But guess what? He did it. He's paying the consequences. Now we got to move on. But we can't pivot correctly because Hunter decides to drag shit out.
Jay,
Go ahead,
say
Jay.
something?
Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
I just wanted to interrupt real quick and say a lot of people be wanting us to like give Triple H grace with certain stuff. Oh, just give it time, let it play out, yada yada yada. Bro, if he can't pivot or if he can't do shit that a competent booker should do, he shouldn't have the job, my nigga. And Triple H has had some fire ideas. He's done a lot of good shit. He's done a lot of bad shit. But my point is when people in the IWC and just people in general be like, yo, you being too hard on Triple H. Just give it a rest. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. This is not his fault. That, bro. We watch enough wrestling to tell when something is on a performer versus when something is on the booker. Lack of planning, lack of pivoting, that's on the booker, bro. You as a booker, as the head of the creative team, it's on you to be able to say, okay, if so and so goes down, this is what we're gonna do. That's the booker's decision. Logan Paul's performance in the Elimination Chamber, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. That's on Logan Paul to hit his moves, whatever they communicate in the ring. Logan Paul pinning 3 people for a spot, which was a spot that was meant for Bronson Reed. That is supposed to be a pivot, and y'all did not properly do that, bro. That is on Triple H. That is on the creative. That is on whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easy to watch wrestling and criticize the wrestlers, but I think we got to remember, these are the bookers making the decision. That was Triple H that said, Logan Paul, I want you to pin 3 people. That was not good. If that was a spot for Braun Breaker, makes sense. He's a monster. If that was a spot for Bronson Reed, makes sense. He's a monster. Logan Paul, yeah, he is a former United States champion, but let's be fucking for real. He had no business eliminating Javon Evans or Trick Williams or LA Knight, let alone all 3. So nah, bro. I don't know, bro. Niggas need to stop trying to give Triple H this grace and shit, bro. Like if he doing bullshit, you call it out as bullshit, bro.
And again, I say this with so importance. The person that had your job before you is a dumbass piece of shit, but he knows how to do it. You've also been booking for how long? You booked NXT Black and Gold. And also, you know Seth Rollins. You know this nigga since he debuted in WWE. Please, get a fucking grip and learn how to pivot. The whole WrestleMania shit, there is no direction. Gunther has no direction.
Oh, shit.
The ring general has no direction. Are we enjoying the show?
Go against Dragon Lee at Mania.
WrestleMania is going to have El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano. Danhausen versus
Kit Wilson.
No, Mr. Iguana. Kit Wilson probably doesn't have a direction at WrestleMania. Do y'all see a fucking problem?
Not the Iguana.
But it's what we fucking do. And niggas are gonna blame Rollins.
Not the Iguana. Fully blame Rollins. You guys keep bringing up blame Seth Rollins again.
Oh my god!
This is where my words got misconstrued. Trolling went a little too far. Obviously, chat.
Oh my
god! Don't literally blame Seth Rollins.
Oh my god!
But come on, Seth is watching the same team we are. He could have did something about this. He could have helped. But it's okay. I understand. No, but I also understand a Truth Company guy, and I also understand Casino was one of them. Where you just shut up and did everything that Triple H said. I do understand that as well. But I'm just saying, it would have been cool if someone questioned this nigga. Let's question this nigga. And I feel like it's only going to come from inside the house. Question this nigga.
The only person I can see him questioning this nigga is Paul Heyman. But even then, guess what? He's also a company guy.
That's what I'm saying. He needs someone that's not a company guy to keep questioning.
I mean, Tommy, they do have one. Hold on, Tommy, they do have one, but he decided to change his ways. The World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, his booking obviously is showing.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't need to question anything. He's fine. I don't think he gives a fuck
right now.
He doesn't give a fuck right now.
But another thing too is that's I hate to talk about CM Punk. No, I don't hate it. But no, another thing that he said on a podcast recently I think it was before the Chamber, just how he talks about the younger talent and what he wants to see from these younger talent, who he wants to see on TV. I'm like, man, we need more minds like him. Because it's like, people like him. I feel like are the reason why these guys are getting looked at by Triple H. People like him. I don't know if it's only him. I doubt it's only him saying it back there, but we need more people like that to speak up about these other guys to bring them up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I want. Someone needs to question Triple H, and I would want Seth. Seth had a perfect chance to do it, and that's all I said.
I mean, Cody Rhodes gave Triple H an option to take the belt off of him, and he said no.
Right.
He said no because with Russell, I know.
No, you're right. You're right. And
here we are.
No,
here we are. Drew has the belt, but guess what?
It's not really like it's not.
It's been ass.
Yeah, it's not good.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take it to another segue because we've been on this for a little while. Drew and Cody Rhodes will be Drew and Cody Rhodes will be having a title match. I don't know if Lee's here.
Lee, this is your chance, buddy.
I don't think he's here. Anyway, Lee, you know this. Cody Rhodes and Drew will be having a fucking title match on Friday when on that contract, they have told this nigga, hey, buddy, no more rematches. You got to work your way up. You got to go through adversity again.
Yeah,
now,
tell me what that's about.
Hold on, listen. I get it. Drew McIntyre's been pissing off Nick Aldis, doing these things to Cody Rhodes and all that. But you signed a contract. You signed a contract.
Right.
You
fuck that contract.
You can't do that. That's what a contract's for.
Yeah, that's what
But Lee, take it away, buddy. How do you feel?
Take it away.
I think I said this at the start of the show. I'm not happy about this.
Yeah, I guess what Ed said, fuck that contract, apparently. They said, fuck it. Yeah. Woo! What we do?
So how do you see Friday going for you, buddy? How do you see that?
Let's hear it.
How do you see that going for you?
I'm gonna be real. I don't think there's gonna be a title change. Cody wins, but I think it's via DQ. Jacob Fatu.
You mean okay. I was about to say. I thought. Okay, well, yeah.
Champion's advantage will play a factor there.
Does Randy have anything to do as far as?
Yes, of course Randy does.
Randy's probably gonna show up and be like, "What you doing?" You know what I'm saying?
He's probably gonna be on commentary or something.
That's what I'm hoping. I hope he's on
Randy.
commentary. Put him on commentary.
So here's my thing. We all know that's what's going to happen, and I'm pretty sure everyone up here has been saying how this night one main event's going to go. It's going to be night one. Roman Reigns is with CM Punk. Come on. Anyway, it's going to be a multi-man match. That's what everyone's saying. So Cody Rhodes is about to Hogan his way into a WWE Championship match. Randy Orton's already in it. We're going to see the graphic very soon.
So excited.
Jacob Fatu is probably just going to... Nick Aldis is probably going to let Jacob Fatu get a piece of those guys because, he's been... Oh, my God. Screwed out of a fucking...
If you want something to do it, all you got to do is ask.
Lee, just do it, bro.
He was screwed.
Yeah, whatever. However you want to say it. He was screwed out of title matches, and Nick Aldis going to be like, you know what? Drew's been pissing me off. Let's go ahead and add Jacob Fatu in there, too. So... Again, this is another
horrible.
Technically, you had this quarter open, so you won't have to book yourself into it. But now you just did.
And it's crazy because I feel like Triple H voluntarily, he saw the corner, right? He saw the corner, the booking corner, and was like, I'm gonna just
go right to it.
You have to do this.
And again, I understand. I can somewhat see the understanding for it because Drew's been messing with Cody, Jacob, and Randy. Mm-hmm. He literally went into the chamber match to beat up Cody and Randy. So, mainly Cody. But it's just like, dude. Again, I don't know.
I feel like I say this every week now. I just feel extremely bad for Drew fans. I feel like I say this every week, but I really do feel bad.
Y'all got the short end of the stick. And let me look at y'all's title reign so far. Let's take a look. Hold on. Now I'm curious.
Goes. I can tell you, he's had one match.
No fucking way. Drew McIntyre, who just won the same guy that carried this company in a pandemic era. He says it all the time, by the way. He has had one fucking match.
And that's just not how you're supposed to treat. And I don't care where the story was honestly going.
And if I'm being honest with you guys,
better. You could have made him look better.
If I'm being honest with you guys, I don't care about that one match. It was on a Rumble. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
That was just to add another win to his record.
And they just needed something. So like, oh well, Sammy can do something in Saudi, so you know.
That's literally it. That's all they did. And again, you get Drew.
Great to be this. Well, man. And here's the thing.
He's too good to be this.
Here's the thing. If Cody does somehow win, I still feel like they're gonna try to make this a multi-man match. But if Cody does win and we get Randy and Cody, then that Drew title reign is just my. If Drew McIntyre loses, hold on, Tommy. If Drew McIntyre loses that belt on Friday, that might be a bottom tier WWE title reign.
No bullshit. It might be.
It might be, and oh my god.
I wasn't watching when Jinder Mahal was champ, but niggas be always talking about how Jinder Mahal was champ. But I'm be honest, how can this be any different?
This is gonna. It's not a good look for Drew.
There's no way.
I don't. Lisa,
you just compare with Jinder Mahal. Lee, you cannot go for that.
Lee, listen to me closely, Lee. I know you said Drew was gonna walk out of Mania as champ, but I'm at the point now that brother is losing the belt at Mania, and I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do after.
Like, am I wrong?
Hold on, Ghost.
Let's put it on Randy. Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. Just make it fucking happen. Hold on. All right. Let Lee talk. Right.
Go ahead.
I said this 2 nights after Drew won the title. That he was going to walk out of WrestleMania and go into SummerSlam. So I said all this before we had any fucking clue what he was doing with it.
Okay.
And every single week, it's just been getting progressively worse and worse and worse. He's becoming more of a bitch in the ring.
Ooh,
he's not wrestling anything.
Oh my god.
He's not wrestling. He's just fucking over Jacob and Cody all the time right now. And it's getting boring.
And
the first 2 weeks of it were cool, but it's getting repetitive.
Isn't this guy, I'm looking at Cage Match right now. This guy is 6'5", 266 pounds. They are booking this man to be a Dominic Mysterio type of heel right now. What are we doing?
That's exactly what they're doing.
Exactly. He's booking Drew to be a bitch for some reason.
If I were to have to go in the ring and fight Drew McIntyre, I'd be terrified. This nigga's finisher is a drop kick. We got a 6'5" nigga moving crazy. What are we?
And he can also jump over the top rope as well.
Yeah, but he's not doing that right now. He's a heel. But yeah, you're right. Anyway, it's just like, bro.
I actually missed that jump. No cap.
Yeah, he actually hits it pretty well. It's just like, nigga, what are we doing, man? I know I've been pretty negative, but dude, there's a lot of things to pick out, and it's just like, come on, man. Come on, dude. This contract shit is just.
Yeah,
I actually dead at like no troll. I might be with Tommy. I dead ass feel bad for Drew fans.
Yeah,
you finally get your title reign in front of the fans, and Triple H is like, how can I make this one of the most shittiest reigns I've ever seen in my life?
I have a theory on it.
I mean, Ghost is cooking though.
Like genuinely.
I've got a theory as to why they actually put that fucking belt on him. They wanted this European tour to be a success. Put it on the biggest European guy you have.
Reason.
Right? You put it on the biggest European guy you have in Drew McIntyre. Then the fact that he was in his own country the night after, and if y'all looking at his tweets and how he says it, he always wanted to bring the WWE title back home.
And here's another thing.
And they did that. That's the only reason they gave it to him, because they were in Glasgow the following night.
So you're telling me this is a pity title reign?
Yes, I was just about to say. It's a here nigga damn title reign. And also, not only that, we all know Hunter's online. I'm pretty sure he saw the complaints about Cody Rhodes' title reign. He said, you know what, you're right. Let's just give it to Drew. Let's see what happens. And now he's just staking up the court.
Bro, if he loses at WrestleMania, which most likely
he will.
This is gonna go down as one of the saddest
title reigns ever. Yeah,
ever. This is like, oh man.
And Ron, even if the match is generational and great,
it goes. This is Rey Mysterio levels of a title reign. Like,
oh my god, I don't even remember a defense that he has.
Like, I'm talking
off the top of my head.
I'm talking like Rey Mysterio when he won it at Mania 22.
Oh my god,
that's the levels that we're talking here. That's not good.
There you go. Yeah,
that's not good. That is like, he literally has one of the worst title reigns because he was losing matches as a world champion on regular episodes of SmackDown.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
Like
That's horrible.
Drew is basically being booked like Rey Mysterio right now,
And he's
like
and he's
three of them.
bigger.
He's like 3 Rey Mysterios.
is 6'5", 266 pounds. A
Bro.
pure Scottish, whatever the fuck he says. I don't know. But anyway, listen.
Where's Jay? Where's Jay?
Yeah, what is the Drew?
The Drew fuck club. Whatever the fuck it is. Yeah.
Am I tripping for saying that Drew McIntyre's reign is being booked as just as poorly as Rey Mysterio in 06 when he won the title at Mania 22? Bro, this is actually
Jay disagreed.
That bad.
Like
my nigga had one. Let's look at what Drew's doing, bro. He had one match. All he does is snake and run around. You're supposed to be this big demon brute. All you do is run around. This nigga Drew, after he hit Jacob, he literally sat in the corner like Gollum, bro. This nigga, he Lord of the Rings now. This nigga is a bum.
Oh my god.
And come Mania 42, all Drew is gonna hear is 1, 2, 3 after the RKO. I am on.
Oh, but listen. All serious. If Cody does win the belt and they try to do Randy versus Cody, a little bit too late, buddy. The only time we can do it at the earliest, and obviously on the big pay-per-view, is SummerSlam, and that's if Randy wins.
Bro,
I'll be honest though.
I think a lot of people ought to hear what Randy Orton to win.
Yeah,
I was very shocked.
Except for Lee, because Lee's a Drew fan.
I was very shocked he won last night.
Interesting.
I was very shocked. That was shocking.
I'll give him that. That was a little shocking.
That was genuinely shocking. I think everybody was under the assumption that
Cody was going to win the chamber. Yeah.
And then Randy wins. If they I'll be genuinely surprised if they give Randy the title. If Randy Orton walks out of WrestleMania as champion,
I will be happy.
That is the best thing that you could do for that title.
I'll be happy. I mean, I wouldn't also mind the New Jacob Font too, but I get it if they want to wait on him.
If you think about it, it'd be a nice little reset. Have not Roman. Fuck.
Stop.
Have Randy. Yeah, that was my mistake. Fuck, my mistake. Have Randy kind of at the top of SmackDown while SmackDown kind of reshapes itself because it desperately needs the reshaping. I think that'd be perfect.
So here's another thing, y'all. If Randy does win the belt, how's that reign gonna go? Because SmackDown's still kind of.
Well, that's my thing. That's why I mentioned.
I think that's the
reshaping.
Because obviously the payoff is obviously him and Cody.
Yeah,
so you kind of you have to fill months. There has to be months filled in between. I think this is where you get a guy like a Trick Williams. Trick Williams to be one of the guys.
You want to know a fact, Rod? Ever since he debuted in a lot of these big spots, Trick Williams has made evented in there. So that's.
And you want to know who else also loves fucking Trick Williams?
Randy Orton.
Randy fucking Orton.
Randy Orton also likes Siobhan too. Hey man,
I think this is where I think off rip you're doing Trick Williams and Randy Orton.
I will not be mad.
You pull that trigger.
It don't I wouldn't even be mad at that because obviously Trick Williams is gonna lose, but that's okay because
he's gonna
be fine. He's got plenty of time.
He's gonna learn so much.
He's got a lot of time. This would be his first world title shot, his first world title feud, and it's against Randy Orton. And if he performs well, that the higher ups are gonna be really looking at him oh yeah, maybe this guy is everything that we have invested in him. And I think it's a really good feud. Because they have interacted in the past. They've interacted for was Trick Williams' first promo against him? Or
yeah, I believe so on the main roster. Yeah.
So and they have interacted. So that's something I could definitely see happening, even if that's a one-off. I think a guy like Javon, that's another one. Oh man,
it's gonna be tough.
This is me, and this is just me thinking. Being delusional, but because I don't think this person's gonna return in time.
Oh God,
a feud with Kevin Owens, man.
I don't think he's gonna return in time, but that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. You know how, bro? They were supposed to fight at Mania. Imagine that for a title. Oh my God, come on.
I'm not gonna lie.
But listen. Obviously, we all know what's gonna happen. This is if Randy wins. What we do anyway. Filler. And there's probably going to be some matches we care about. And then obviously it's SummerSlam. Probably night two, if I'm being honest. Cody versus Randy. Now, will Cody Rhodes win the title back? This is Cody Hogan we're talking about.
Be
So
honest, bro. Can we?
One thing that stood out to me my bad, Tommy.
No, you good. Go ahead.
One thing that stood out to me last night was when Randy Orton won the match. He looked like he was about to help up Cody Rhodes until he kind of said, "Nah." And there's and this is Triple H is not this smart, but I'm gonna just put this out there anyway for the slim possibility that this does happen.
Okay.
Look at what's been going on with Sami Zayn. Oh, Sami Zayn can't get it done because there's so many other, distractions and stuff like that. Who's the person that told him that? Cody Rhodes. And now it indirectly happens to him.
Interesting.
I hope Triple H is realizing that there's a story that you could tell. Now Cody Rhodes is gonna come out on SmackDown. Talking about all that shit, I got screwed, blah, 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 blah. And then Sami Zayn, he's like, hey, we're on the same boat now. Look, there's a real possibility.
That's actually
look, there's a real possibility. I'm not talking about a team up, but
not a team up, but
if Sami Zayn, because everybody's thinking a fatal 4-way. There's a real possibility in which if Triple H does something like that, there's a way you can insert Sami Zayn. But you know who else you can insert? Trick Williams. Trick Williams has been poking fun at Sami Zayn.
He's been doing it for so long.
There's a way to get these guys in there.
Lee, don't look at the chat.
It's just a matter of
now he has to look. Look what you did.
Can Triple H do that?
No, he can't.
And look, and this is why I'm very interested to see what happens Friday night on SmackDown, because I wonder if Triple H is gonna go on with the story of saying, oh yeah, Cody Rhodes saying I just got screwed. That Sami's like, hey, remember what you told me? Now we're in the same boat. And that's how you really progress that story, and you get kind of Cody on edge, just off of that. Think about it. He pissed off Sami Zayn, and then Sami Zayn, obviously the sorry arc that he's playing right now. That shit is, I don't know what that's leading to be quite honest. Maybe it leads to Sami Zayn just completely snapping. Maybe that's what it leads to. It seems like we're getting near closer and closer to potentially Sami Zayn just snapping and becoming a heel. And I think the way to progress that story of the backstage segments that Sami Zayn has been having, by having him come out there and actually tell Cody Rhodes, nah, man, what happened to you literally happened to me. Time and time again.
Yeah.
That's a way you can really progress the story, and maybe you can get Sami Zayn inserted into this, because I think the more people you can add, I don't think they'll do a 6-way Hell in a Cell match. I don't think they will, but I just think the possibility that there's a possibility that you can do that at WrestleMania,
or a ladder match, honestly,
or a ladder match. With this title, you can insert Sami Zayn, and because Trick Williams has been on Sami Zayn's back, hey, Trick Williams can go right in there as well, and it gives Trick Williams something big for him to do, because I don't think he's going to be facing Carmelo at WrestleMania. I think that's Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah.
They have a little story going on where Ilya is not wanting to accept the U.S. Open Challenge because he doesn't feel like the last couple of months he's been good. And it's true. He's lost a lot of matches. He had that shit with Brock Lesnar, where he got dumped out. But they're turning it into a story of Ilya Dragunov is saying I'm not who I once was, and it'll get built up to that moment where he's probably gonna win the title back off again from Carmelo Hayes, whatever. So Trick Williams and Carmelo's not happening. So, but if you really want to keep Trick Williams in a high profile spot, insert him into the WWE Championship match at WrestleMania. Let's make this thing a 6-way. Make it a ladder match. Make it bring back a championship scramble. I mean, I don't know.
Damn, I just nutted.
This guy.
There's enough people there's enough people to put into this WWE title scene where you can make it interesting enough where people are trying to figure out who's winning.
That's a very good point. I also want to talk. I want to keep it on SmackDown. I want to talk about Rhea.
Rhea. What about Rhea?
What about Rhea?
If she wins the belt, is she gonna hold it until Mania next year? Tommy, listen, because if Bianca comes back, you know they're gonna run Rhea versus Bianca, right?
I feel like they almost have to. But my thing is too, though, we don't know the timetable on Bianca, man. We really don't.
We really don't, but I have a very bad feeling they're gonna have Rhea hold that belt for very long. And I love Rhea's my current favorite women's wrestler, but it's just like, damn.
I don't know. Telling me all night.
I don't know.
It's gonna dry out every title reign.
It's not gonna be fun, bro. Am I wrong?
You might not be.
I'm not gonna be wrong,
and I'm gonna be pissed.
And you are absolutely right. Saudi Arabia does not deserve that match, but guess what? It's what we do. It's what we do.
Bro, facts, because Bianca and them can't even go all out on their gear like they want to over there in Saudi.
It's what we do, man. It's what we do. Saudi does not deserve that match. They don't deserve a Mania. They got a Mania before the UK and Washington, D.C. Salute. Anyway.
They got a Mania before D.C.?
Yeah, they did.
The UK deserves a WrestleMania.
I agree. But listen, I just feel like Rhea's in for a rough road. I mean, I think she can make the title reign good, but then again, it's going to be tough. Obviously, I have Rhea Ripley winning against Jade Cargill. There's no way she holds the belt that long.
Yeah, I think Rhea's here to see the division. So they're going to put.
And again, Rhea is Triple H's girl. So come on, let's be honest.
Look, at some point, you got it. Like, at some point, you have to do Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair.
Yeah,
like if they are healthy at next year's WrestleMania,
they're gonna do it.
You fucking do that match.
They're gonna fucking do it.
Like Saudi will trust. Like Saudi will stand for that match. They like.
We'll stand for Rhea.
Yeah,
hey, he didn't say why they stood.
Yeah, they'll stand for Rhea. That's about it.
But look, they'll
get up for that match.
They'll get up for that match. And look, if that's the match you're going to do, that's almost automatically your night one main event. Like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Automatic.
Like there's no. I'm sorry. Like, hey, the WWE title or the World Heavyweight title are going to have to sacrifice next year.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because of how uncertain things are with like injuries and stuff, I think if those two women are healthy next year,
they're going to pull the trigger.
You've kept them like off of each other for so long. Next year is the year.
Unfortunately.
It should have been this year. It should have. But look, I just don't want them to.
It was actually going to be this year, right? Because of Unreal.
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't want them to run into a scenario of John Cena and Undertaker.
Oh,
where you wait too long and you do the match,
and people don't care
after primes.
Yeah, people don't care.
And the match.
Well, people did care at the time, but when they saw that it was just a bad match, like.
That's probably what it was. Yeah, the match was bad. And then
but the hype was there. Like when John
the build was good too.
When John Cena called out the Undertaker, like social media was going crazy. Like
the build was very good.
I wasn't even watching, and I remember that night.
Yeah,
so
that's how big it was.
I hope Triple H realizes that like you can't wait too long on this match. You know, Bianca's nowhere near the age of Rhea. Like they're on two.
They are. Rhea's still technically the future for the women's division. I hope people know that.
She's only 29. Like,
yeah, she got plenty of time.
I think Bianca's like what 36 or 37.
Yeah, she's close to the 40. Yeah, she's close.
Yeah, so like they're not close. So that's what I'm saying. Like you have to do this match when both of these women are healthy.
Oh my god!
And if they're healthy next year, I get that it's in Saudi, but you got to do it, man. At some point, you kind of have to.
Let me see how exactly Bianca is.
And and then after this
year, and she's 36, buddy. She's 36.
Yeah. After the bullshit you're pulling this year, you owe us next year, buddy.
She's 36. They signed her quite a while ago.
You got to pull out all the stops next year, buddy.
And also, even if they don't want to do it next year, Saudi Arabia is going to want them to do it, especially if both of them are healthy. So, All they gotta do is, hey, Triple H, here's some money, man. Let's get Rhea and Bianca. Okay.
We're not talking about Danhausen no more.
Why? Can we not? No. Get that out of here.
You know what? You know what? Let's talk about Danhausen again.
No, Lee. No. We are talking about Rhea and Bianca Belair. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they will run Jade and Bianca.
They probably will, but hey, man, Rhea's gonna take that belt. They can run Jade and Bianca without a belt.
They're gonna run Jade and Bianca as a fucking.
I hope y'all know that belt's going to Rhea, whether y'all like it or not.
That's what they're gonna do.
And I think she's been out the, she's been out the world title scene the whole year. Well, no, since SummerSlam.
Yeah, I was about to say, no.
Since SummerSlam.
No.
But look, she probably wasn't even going to be a part of the world title scene.
But Bianca got injured.
Bianca, she probably wasn't. It was probably going to be Bianca and Jade, and then she probably wasn't going to be a part of the Raw Women's World Title. So she was probably actually going to defend her tag titles with Io Sky. So she,
probably.
She wasn't supposed to be, but now they've inserted her because obviously best. She's just the best person for the job, like for to put there, and she's gonna win the title. Like Bianca was gonna win the title off Jade. Rhea is going to win the title off Jade.
Hey Zay, Jade doesn't have to get the title back.
Why do we want Jade to? I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if Zay wants that. I think he's just predicting it. That's a fair prediction.
Okay,
that's a fair prediction. I mean, that could happen, but yuck.
I don't think they need to run it back anytime soon.
I don't know. That woman's title's in a shitty situation, honestly. So, also speaking of, we got Liv winning the other title, right? Because remember, Tommy, we know how much Triple H loves Liv versus Rhea. Gonna do it at Crown Jewels, Survivor Series, whatever.
Rhea can only be in so many places at one time.
Oh, trust me, he gonna find a way. It's what we do. It's what we do.
The only way she doesn't walk out of WrestleMania as champion is if Raquel actually turns on her.
That's why I'm 50-50.
Which I could see
that could happen.
Very much happening.
That's what I'm
like 50-50. That is something I could actually see Stephanie Vaquer walking out of WrestleMania as champ because of the fact look, should Liv win the world title at WrestleMania? I don't think she should. I wholeheartedly believe that Raquel,
I think Raquel deserves it more. Yeah, I think Raquel deserves it more. I'm sorry.
Raquel should turn on her. At WrestleMania, and that's a big enough stage to pull off an angle like that. So look, maybe they don't do it. Maybe Raquel, maybe Raquel doesn't do it, but maybe the payoff is Raquel wins the title off of Liv. Maybe that is the payoff, and that's actually not a bad payoff either. That's actually not a bad payoff. But look, if I had to pick today, I'd probably pick Liv Morgan to win the title. Because I think the story is the big payoff is going to be that Raquel's going to win the title off Liv. I think that's the big payoff that they're kind of going for here, which I would love. Raquel has been one of the more improved women's superstars in the last year, and if she does get that world title, there's none better than to win it off of Liv Morgan, who you've been attached to for a while now.
Zay said Raquel would be a post-match turn. I don't know. It's Triple H. Turn can happen at any moment.
That makes too much sense, man. Come on now. That's what we do.
The turn's gonna happen at any moment. Any moment he wants it to happen. It's gonna happen before the bell if he wanted it.
I don't know, but honestly, I'm a little bit more concerned about SmackDown, but I think Randy will be fine. If Rhea does hold the belt long, interesting. Raw side, I'm not concerned about anything. Well, other than Roman winning, but he's gonna win regardless. He's gonna win fucking regardless. Jump off a bridge.
You know what I'm worried
jump
about?
off a bridge.
If the WWE wants to keep the ball rolling with that World Heavyweight title,
which you should,
they know to keep that title on CM Punk.
Oh God, they know that.
Hey,
Punk
and look,
7, by the way, Punk at 7.
Hell yeah.
Like that's and look, I don't think Cody and Punk is gonna happen anytime soon. Tragic. I actually think that's next year's match. I think what we're looking towards now is probably Cody and Punk Cody and Punk night 1 and Rock and Roman night 2.
Oh Jesus!
That's
Next year?
That's probably what.
Oh
what
my!
we're
I
for.
forgot. I forgot they're talking to The Rock. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I think that's what.
I
think your big three matches, your big three next year, are probably Raquel. I mean, Rhea and Bianca, Punk and Cody, and then Roman and Rock. That's a hell of a big three, I will say.
That's a big three, but it sucks that to be in Saudi Arabia.
If that's what they do next year,
Fuck
that's a stacked card already, y'all. Just built off of those three. Obviously barring any injuries.
Oh, absolutely.
Because
clearly they're affecting this Mania card big time.
Yeah.
Big time. Good Lord.
This is as bad as the injuries.
So,
this is as bad as Mania 32 for injuries.
So Rod and Tommy, are you guys going? You guys still going to Mania, right?
Yeah.
So how are you guys gonna feel going to Mania with how much of a mess it is right now? I think you guys will still have a good time, but I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a good time regardless because it's Vegas. I'm gonna be with my friends.
I'm probably gonna be drunk at the event, so
he probably won't even notice what happens.
That's what I'm saying.
I was drunk the whole event, so when I saw Cena win, man, I was
I'm
drunk.
just gonna be making sure that Rod is safe, bro. That's my job.
Oh, Jay's going.
Hey, W Rod for drinking. W Rod.
You are safe.
Russell sponsor here. Hey guys.
This has less to do with WrestleMania, and this has more to do with Vegas.
Yeah, at least you guys will have a good time, but the people watching on TV. Oh, God.
Yeah,
oh,
that's.
God.
I feel bad for you guys.
One thing I want to add, or like one thing I want to talk about really quick. How do y'all feel about WrestleMania have an earlier start time this year?
I think that's fine. To be
honest.
honest.
We know how Lee feels. But
if know how he feels.
What it's starting at what 7 o'clock EST.
Oh, it's 6 o'clock now.
6 o'clock. Okay.
What time is Scotland?
11 p.m.
Oh my God! There you go. There you go.
Hey, and look, the first hour is free on ESPN. By the way,
I don't give a fuck about
for both
ESPN.
nights.
Also, I'll just be
the best sports network in America.
Also, yeah, I'm just with Russell Spawn on this one. The only thing I can say about is get the bullshit out the way. I guess. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, so I can go get fucked up.
I can
go
earlier.
All right, everyone's talking about Vegas.
Come on, Zay. Come on, Zay.
So,
you know we gotta do our.
Tommy said he's gonna pay for my trip. Type shit.
With so last year Mania, if I remember correctly, was then again 4 hours. So
Jesus.
Is this year, are they gonna do 4 hours or are they gonna go 5?
How long was Chamber? Because that shit felt long.
3
hours.
It was just 3.
That was 3 hours? Oh,
It felt long.
It was only 7 to 10.
Oh yeah, no, it felt long because that shit was ass. Anyway.
Yeah, it was only like 3. Last year's WrestleMania was like 4 hours across.
Oh yeah, they dragged that shit.
So this year, because they are starting an hour earlier, are they gonna do 5 hours?
I don't know. I don't know. What, Lee? You get your early start time. Lee, there's got to be sacrifices. Hold on. If the Europe is gonna get an early start time, you guys still got to stay up. It's what we do. It's what we do.
It's 5 hours. It's gonna be like 3 in the morning.
And you will be right in front of your TV watching.
All right, Zay.
Hey,
actually, I'll be
11.
in my bed.
Look, listen, 11.
So watch it.
Look, 11. Till 4 in the morning. That's not that bad.
Yeah, you're good.
It's what we do.
It's not that bad.
It's what we do.
It's not that bad.
It could have been what 1 to 7 a.m.
I think it would have been like 12 to 4.
Oh my
12,
God.
Yeah. or like 12 to 5 or something like that.
Yo, that's crazy.
Hey, Lee, it's all right because it's only 2 nights of the year.
Yeah,
that's it.
You know?
It's 2 nights.
He's gonna jump off a bridge if that happens. I already know. But listen, man.
Jump off.
Oh my God.
I don't even understand. What were you saying?
It's gonna be 2 nights a year. You gotta do it for
2 nights of the year. That's it.
2 nights.
Just 2 nights of the year. I got to stay up all night. Just 2 nights.
Yeah. Woo! On the weekend.
Not if we exclude every other. If we exclude every other pay per view Monday night.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Those don't count. Those don't count.
Oh man, but is that it? Is that it?
Can I before we end? Can WWE just run more shows in Australia? That'd be great.
Oh, look at this.
No.
Actually, I don't mind the Australia time because it's like early in the morning. So like,
Well, it depends.
Scotland,
Can they go to Scotland more often?
It depends on when they
remember-
start, Rod, because
remember
Chamber
when,
was at what 6 in the morning, and then
Yeah.
Crown Jewel was at what? When did that start? 8.
8.
Okay.
I remember when because they were in Australia when Braun Breaker turned on Seth, and I remember you
Yes.
called me at like 10 or 11 in the morning, and the show was over, and I was knocked out. that was pretty nice.
Did you have to remind me about my trauma?
My bad.
Hey, that's where the downfall of the Vision began.
But look,
Basically,
it was nice, knowing that like 10 or 11 in the morning. Hey, that's it. No more
That's it,
wrestling
man.
for the day.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Hey, look,
So wait, Rod, are you saying you want a Mania in Australia?
Yes.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. 8 a.m. Mania.
I mean, okay.
Man,
Done by 12.
Saudi Arabian WrestleMania next year.
Yeah, Lee's gonna be happy.
5 p.m.
Yeah, oh wow, WrestleMania will start for us.
Yeah, WrestleMania's gonna be like at like 12.
Look, I can remember the first event, not the 2018 one, the 2024 one, the Elimination Chamber there.
No.
For all it began like early as fuck for you guys. I almost missed the first
Oh yeah,
match.
he's on the
I
West
was
Coast.
I forgot you were. Oh my god! Oh no!
we don't. It's the West Coast, you know.
Oh, look at this guy!
Sacrifices
Look
have
at
to be
this
made.
guy! All right, go
Sacrifices
ahead.
have to be made.
I mean, it's 8 a.m. for us. Like that's actually pretty solid because I feel like I
Yeah.
wake up. I can wake up at 7:30.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
look, and at least you can get some sleep before the event. I have to literally sacrifice a whole night's sleep.
It's what we do. What we do. It's what we do. But Lee,
I'm not
what
gonna
were you
lie.
saying, Lee?
I could definitely see this.
I
Imagine
almost missed the first match for Elimination Chamber 2024. I just didn't want to get out of my bed.
I didn't want to get out of my bed either, but I was told to.
And
Wait,
then
what time was
also-
that for you?
So I can remember because the three of us were in VC together.
Yes, we were.
I
For
got
me,
into-
it was like 6. No, wait. What time did Elimination Chamber?
I think it started at 10 a.m. for me.
So
It
that's
started
like
5 a.m. for you, I think.
It
Yeah,
might have been.
yeah.
It might have been 4 to 5 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I woke up like 5 minutes before the show began.
Damn, man. 1 and 2. Well, actually, I can't talk. Continue.
Yeah, it was.
So it's
It-
probably
it-
like 10 a.m. for you. Yeah.
I was surprised when these pay-per-view, like this Raw, SmackDown, and pay-per-view started at 1 p.m. for me. I was genuinely surprised by that. I thought they were gonna run it at 10 in the morning.
I was
But
very
trust an Australian pay-per-view to have me drinking at 11 a.m.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, man.
Honestly, I could
Australia.
definitely see this happening. First hour free and it's
Jesus
just ad.
fucking Christ.
For
I think that's
WrestleMania?
enough. Yeah, that's enough, bro. That's
Hey,
enough.
wait, hold on. But you're gonna watch it on Netflix, so I think
I have to get my VPN fixed, but yeah, absolutely.
I think that you'll be.
I mean,
you'll be
Netflix will
fine.
still have the. Hey Lee, your favorite song,
No.
dude. I swear to God, I heard that shit on. I swear to God.
No. It was different actually.
What was it? Fucking was it?
For
was
the
it
chamber,
the-
it was different.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
what
was
song?
different.
I heard it. I can't remember which show was it. Oh fuck! I think it was either NXT's. It might have been NXT's.
No, I think it might have been NXT because SmackDown, man. I fucking hate that one.
Oh, I love that
Are
one.
you guys dissing the Lee's Netflix music?
No, it's everyone's. It's everyone's.
It's literally the rest of the world's. Tom.
No. I like the music on Netflix. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I like it. See, there we go, dude.
you've never heard it.
dude.
Yeah, I have. Didn't we just watch Chamber? What? Yesterday? Is that on the music?
No. That music
No.
was different.
Oh,
He's talking about the SmackDown one. Whenever it says, "We'll be right back."
Was it
And
the
then-
one?
then it does it all
Wait. Remember when wasn't Cena on the SmackDown? You played in VC. Was that not the same song either?
Oh yeah, it was. They did do
Oh
that.
my god.
Because I could have sworn me and Ghost was kind of vibing to it.
No, I can remember it was the watch along we did when they were in Germany. They were doing the
Yeah.
ad breaks. Yeah.
I could have sworn I've heard it.
Oh my! I can also see whenever Ed Yeah, what Ant said happening. The first hour be Yo, bro.
Oh my god.
It's what we do! It's what we do!
Well, Triple H, that's not how you grab viewers.
Mask versus mask. El Grande
That's
Americano.
literally going to be the stipulation. Yeah.
Hey, also,
versus El Grande
think-
Americano. Absolute cinema.
I could definitely see night one opening up with like Rhea
fun
and
match.
Jade.
We'll see. Actually, yeah. They
Wait,
did open it.
why'd you look like you were about to throw your controller?
I'm joining a party.
Throw
Wait,
the
I
controller.
thought he was gonna throw his controller.
No. I mean, Rhea's winning the belt. What do I have to get mad about? Rhea's winning the belt.
Can I ask you something?
What? What?
What are you doing if Jade Cargill retains?
No way she retains, right? No way she retains, right?
So let me get this straight. 2 minis in a row. I have to see Tiffany Stratton retain, and then yo, bro.
Wait. 2 manias in a row. Tiffany Stratton retained?
No, I meant one made I had to see Tiffany retain, and then if she somehow doesn't, Jade Cargill retain. Good lord.
No way they put Jade.
You know what I could see starting off night one?
What?
The Brock match. Brock doesn't like.
Yeah.
Brock
Yeah.
usually-
Who do we think
Brock-
is the
So if Brock's not main eventing, Brock has literally said it. He'll open the show.
And that's perfect for ESPN.
So I have a question. Who do we think is going to be Brock's,
LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Bro, I think it's gonna be not Gunther, but when would they run the open match? Like SummerSlam? I think they need to get the open match out the way if we keeping it a buck. He need to beat
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
that.
honest.
I feel like Brock's going to retire at SummerSlam.
Russell's
SummerSlam's in Minnesota, right?
If he retires at SummerSlam,
Hey, everybody that wants Oba, I'm sorry, bro.
It's
gonna
LA
be
Knight.
LA Knight, bro.
it's LA Knight.
Oh, Jesus
What
Christ.
do you mean? Isn't LA Knight still feuding with the Vision?
It's gonna
He's
be
part of the
LA
Vision, Lee.
Oh, your guys' faction.
Yo, bro.
Oh, I'm done.
Yeah, what do you mean? That's good.
Seth Rollins, kill the faction at Mania, please.
I
Gross,
can't believe I'm really
gross.
gonna be cheering for Seth to kill this whole.
Why do you want your
Horrible.
faction to die?
Because I'm
Horrible.
ass. We're done. It's over. We're done. Get rid of it.
This is-
We're done.
this is-
We're done.
This is cursed ass.
Before we go, all I'm gonna say is Seth Rollins shouldn't have done that coast to coast.
Oh,
Mind you, niggas told me the faction was going to be better without Seth Rollins. Niggas that were actually not trolling. Y'all just hate. Anyway.
yeah, you niggas that weren't trolling, I can't believe it. I'm disappointed.
I know, right? Who would actually even troll that either?
End the stream.
Well, the only person that can end the stream is
Oh, rough spot. Where you at?
Oh, I guess
Are you
we're
waiting?
not ending. We're
Hold on.
never ending.
Yo, Tommy, hit the outro, man. Hit the outro.
24/7 stream. 24/7.
Telling me to listen.
Yo, bro.
Hey, Ghost. Yo, Ghost.
Whispers in my ear.
Seth Rollins shouldn't be on Mania.
Oh, my God.
So
Hey,
you
Rough
said
Spot, don't end the stream.
Wait.
Yo.
What did you just say? What did you
Seth
just
you
say?
say it
Rollins
again.
shouldn't be on Mania.
Oh, my God.
no, nigga. Drew shouldn't be on Mania.
Hey, he's a WWE champion.
Not for long. Not for long.
Hey, Rough Spot, don't end the stream.
What are you doing?
yet.
Wait. What are you doing if Drew McIntyre loses on Friday? He's getting taken off that WrestleMania card.
Time to take a vacation, buddy.
No.
Time
What
to
he's
go.
doing? What he's doing? Oh, hold on. I can see the vision for if he does lose.
Oh, my God. I hate
Get it
that
like the
saying.
faction?
I'm so I hate that saying now because of this fucking faction. I hate it now.
You can't even say the vision around Ghost.
I can't, bro. It's so bad.
All right, Spot. Don't end stream yet.
Hold on.
If
Yeah, we gotta talk about Ricky Sosa.
if
Actually, yeah, we do.
if Drew does lose on Friday, I can see the vision of what they're gonna go
Oh
through
my
with
God.
Scotland versus England at WrestleMania.
Hey,
Drew McIntyre versus Nick Aldis.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I can
What
see
the
them doing
fuck?
that.
That's his name's Magnus. Anyways, listen.
Yeah, Tommy, Ricky Sosa, huh?
Real quick. We got TNA tapings in Atlanta, Georgia, March 5th and 6th. It has been reported that Ricky Sosa.
He's about to say Ricochet.
I know, what the fuck was I
Dumbass.
thinking? What the
What the
fuck
hell
is
is
going
wrong with
on?
this guy?
I gotta stop smoking that J-Pack, bro. Fuck.
This
Anyways,
fucking guy.
so we are getting Turn off your camera. We are getting Ricky Sosa at TNA tapings March 5th and 6th. Hopefully that leads to him actually putting ink to paper saying that he's a TNA talent. But we'll wait and see. So that's all I got on TNA.
Oh, Ricky Sosa, man. I can't wait.
Anyways.
Jay's been on the shitter for 2 hours and 8 minutes.
With that being
Russell Spots here.
With that,
I think it's time to end the stream.
That is it. We appreciate you guys for tuning in to episode 182 of BTBC. Any last words you guys want to say before we get on out of here?
Sosa, bang, bang.
TNA, please get out the chair.
Lee?
The vision is amazing.
No, it's not. No. Why do you want a 24-hour stream? So hit the thing.
Oh, and then don't forget to send the link to Zay.
I will. Tommy?
Yep. TNA is gonna be all right because we're gonna sign Ricky Sosa.
AW better.
All I gotta say is this.
Oh, he's in the pose. Yeah, 15 times.
And with that being said, after 2 hours, 10 minutes, we will catch you guys next week.
I hear voices in my head.